Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the natural world and the incredible stories of conservation and discovery that shape our planet. I'm your host, David, and I'm excited to share today's fascinating story with you. Imagine a place where lions roam free, their majestic manes a sight to behold, and yet their presence is a threat to the very livelihoods of the people who live alongside them. This is the reality in many parts of Africa, where human-wildlife conflict is a growing concern. But what if I told you that there's a project that's changing the game using innovative approaches to balance the needs of both humans and lions? In the Okavango Delta region of Botswana, a team of conservationists has been working tirelessly to develop a program that not only protects lions, but also benefits local communities. At the heart of this project is a unique approach to herding cattle, one that's based on traditional practices but with a modern twist. By certifying beef as wildlife-friendly, the project is creating a market-driven incentive for farmers to adopt more sustainable and lion-friendly practices. But how does it work? The team has developed a system of planned grazing which helps to sequester carbon and reverse soil degradation caused by overgrazing. This approach not only benefits the environment, but also improves the productivity and quality of the cattle, making them more valuable to farmers. And with more villages joining the program, the impact is being felt across the landscape. I had the chance to speak with Andrew Stein, one of the leaders of this project, and he shared some remarkable insights into the success they've seen so far. From doubling the lion population in just 4 years to creating new employment opportunities for local herders, the results are nothing short of astonishing. As we look to the future, it's clear that this project has the potential to be a game-changer for conservation and community development in Africa. With plans to expand the program across more villages and sub-villages, the possibilities are endless. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. We're halfway through our journey today, and I'm excited to share with you a fascinating story about the secret lives of fungi in the world's most endangered ecosystems. Imagine walking through a lush, vibrant forest, teeming with life and filled with the sounds of birds chirping and leaves rustling in the wind. But beneath your feet, a hidden network of fungal hyphae is working tirelessly to connect trees, plants, and microorganisms, creating a complex web of relationships that underpin the entire ecosystem. In the UK, researchers are racing against time to understand and preserve the last remaining fragments of ancient temperate rainforests, like the Ballachuan hazelwood on the Isle of Seal in Scotland. This tiny reserve is one of the oldest and most biodiverse woodlands in the country, with trees dating back over 4,000 years. But it's not just the trees that are remarkable, it's the fungi that live among their roots. Scientists from the Society for the Protection of Underground Networks, or SPUN, are working to map the fungal microbiome of these ecosystems, hoping to unlock the secrets of how they function and how we can restore them. By analyzing soil samples and monitoring the growth of new trees, they're discovering that fungi play a crucial role in helping forests regrow and thrive. But it's not just about the UK. This research has global implications. From the Magdalena River Valley in Colombia to the remote atolls of Palmyra Island, SPUN is working with local communities and conservationists to protect and restore fungal networks, recognizing that these tiny organisms are the unsung heroes of ecosystem resilience. As we learn more about the intricate relationships between fungi, trees, and other organisms, we're realizing that restoration efforts must go beyond just planting new trees. We need to think about how to reconnect fragmented landscapes, allowing fungi, animals, and insects to move freely and rebuild their habitats. It's a daunting task, but also a hopeful one. By preserving the last remaining fragments of ancient ecosystems and working to restore them, we can help ensure the long-term health of our planet. And it all starts with a deeper understanding of the secret lives of fungi. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host, David. As we conclude our journey through the wonders of the natural world today, we have a story that highlights both the challenges faced by our planet's incredible biodiversity and the dedicated efforts of those working to protect it. In a remarkable turn of events, a shipment of 232 live stony corals seized at John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York has found a safe harbor at the New York Aquarium. These corals, part of an illegal import from Indonesia, were destined for the aquarium trade, but were instead intercepted by wildlife inspectors from the US Fish and Wildlife Service. The story begins with a complex issue: the international trade of wildlife, which includes everything from birds and mammals to fish and corals. While regulated trade can support conservation efforts and provide livelihoods, illegal trafficking poses significant threats to species survival and ecosystem health. Corals, in particular, are highly sought after for their beauty and diversity, but face numerous dangers including overexploitation, ocean acidification, and the devastating impacts of climate change. The confiscation of these corals not only highlights the ongoing battle against wildlife trafficking, but also underscores the resilience of life. Despite spending 5 days in transit, which is a significant stressor for such delicate creatures, the majority of the corals are recovering well under the care of experts at the New York Aquarium. Aaron Brett, a coral expert at the aquarium, emphasizes that corals are animals and they're vital to the health of our oceans. This statement couldn't be more accurate. Coral reefs support an astonishing 25% of all marine life and provide livelihoods for over 1 billion people around the globe. Yet, these ecosystems face unprecedented threats, with coral bleaching events becoming more frequent due to climate change. The good news is that there are dedicated individuals and organizations working tirelessly to protect our planet's precious biodiversity. The Wildlife Conservation Society, which manages the New York Aquarium, is not only providing a safe haven for these confiscated corals, but also aims to raise awareness about their importance and the challenges they face. As we learn more about the intricate relationships within ecosystems and the impacts of human activities on the environment, it becomes clear that conservation is not just about saving species or habitats, it's about preserving the health of our planet. The story of these corals serves as a reminder of both the beauty and the fragility of life on Earth. The New York Aquarium's Coral Propagation Program is a beacon of hope, demonstrating how science, conservation, and community engagement can come together to make a difference. By recreating reef conditions and providing specialized care, the team hopes not only to rehabilitate these corals, but also to inspire visitors to become advocates for marine conservation. As we close today's Nature Walk, I want to leave you with a message of optimism and action. Every individual has the power to contribute to the protection of our natural world, whether through supporting conservation efforts, making conscious choices in daily life, or simply by spreading awareness about the importance of biodiversity. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.